Have you ever felt like there is a place beyond this reality waiting for you to find it? For years, this world existed only in my mind, a place of ancient creatures and stories whispered through the wind. And now it's real. Hello traveler, welcome to my installation art, TerraTundra, a portal between worlds. I will be your guide in this adventure, where you will meet different kinds of magical creatures. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Gustavo Florin, I'm a neurodivergent visual artist and digital creator from Brazil, with over 10 years of experience in the creative field. I specialize in one-of-a-kind eco-art dolls, animating bodies full of life and stories by mixing fantasy elements with forms inspired by nature. I also incorporate sustainability by reusing materials such as plastic and paper. This is Tales of Childhood, a mixed media artwork made with nostalgic dreams in a semi-posable art doll. This work is a memento of self-expression, remembering the adventures of an introspective childhood in my grandmother's art studio. Every detail has a story to tell. Underwater Relics Collection reveals secrets from the deep sea found in the future. Trusting the process is essential to creating art that truly lives and pulsates with body and spirit. It requires surrendering to the creative flow, embracing uncertainty and allowing intuition to guide the way. So we enable the artwork to develop its unique consciousness and energy. Trust the Process is a bust sculpture made in mixed media. Underwater Relics 01 is a mask and wall sculpture. Here I imagine how a mask would appear if discovered centuries in the future after being submerged underwater for an extended period of time. In this case, the water elves Aeon and Liam explored and found these relics. Because some beings have an insatiable curiosity for the mysteries of life. Aeon is one of these creatures, the elf who decided to explore the secrets of deep waters and found relics from a distant past. She has the help of her brother Liam to carry out archaeological research and magical practices. Little Liam, or Leon depending on the day, is a melancholic creature by nature and prefers introspection. In this way, he performs enchantments in search of relics lost over time. His sister, Aeon, is the only one with whom he can truly open up and practice his magical art. Here we have this old tree made with submerged mushrooms and the water elemental mizu. Like the water itself that adapts to any environment, Mizu is a fluid creature and open to change. She teaches us to respect emotions, accepting them as a natural part of our growth. To finish, this is another underwater relic, the 02. As you can see, it can be used as a wall sculpture, but also a wearable mask to transform into one of those creatures. I truly hope you enjoyed to meet all those enchanted beings, and now it's time to travel to another realm. HARAJUKU Creatures Collection. This collection imagines the encounter between a parallel world and Earth, especially the bustling streets of Tokyo, giving rise to hybrid creatures inspired by fantasy and the exuberance of Japanese Harajuku fashion. Bato the tailor is an elegant Gothic aristocrat, master of the art of crafting clothes with magical powers. His atelier serves as a portal to the extraordinary world of fabrics and tailoring. Tsuki in the Magic Umbrella is an enigmatic Gothic Lolita who walks between shadow and light. She is protected by her enchanted teleportation umbrella, which is also her weapon and guide to other parallel worlds. Here, each character emerges in its unique manifestation, where fabrics, accessories, alternative styles, and narratives intertwine. Hime, the young princess. In a sweet Lolita style, Hime is the embodiment of innocence and dreaminess. Her presence lights up everything around her, bringing hope and magic inspired by ruffles, unicorns, and pastel colors. Haru, the spring flower spirit. Inspired by the Shironuri and Morikei styles, Haru is the spirit of rebirth. His every step spreads life and color, bringing renewal to the world around him, like spring itself. Here you can see how he loves interaction, like a dancing star blossoming in the sky. Now I present you Ione, the horned artist, a hybrid creature inspired by the Gothic Lolita style, whose creativity is supernatural. Her paintings come to life, shaping realities and revealing the mysteries of another world. The HARAJUKU Creatures collection is very special to me, since I'm a big fan of Japanese fashion. Since my teenage years, I was obsessed by Harajuku fashion, from Shironuri, Morikei, and Gothic Lolita to Visual Kei and other expressions. So I decided to embrace it fully and mix it with my own fantasy art dolls. Minasan, arigatou gozaimasu! Oh, by the way, I'm getting back to my Etsy shop. If you feel connected to my art and want to adopt one of my art dolls, consider visiting my shop to find more information about the available arts and the adoption process. The Nomadic Creatures wants to travel the world and find their new guardians and a cozy home to live. Thank you so much for being here with me. Now it's time to go deeper under the soil. The MYCELIAL World Collection. Like the mycelium weaving beneath forests, TerraTundra is connected by something unseen. A pulse, a memory, a bridge between what was, what is, and what could be. This is Bonius, the bone mushroom being. A being so ancient that its body has been transformed into fossilized bones and skulls, combining the fragility of life with the permanence of time, an ancestral guardian of the underworld. And here we have Gully, the ghost mushroom being, an ethereal denizen of the realms between life and death, with ghostly forms and a spectral aura. His presence hovers between the frightening and the fascinating, a messenger of hidden secrets. And so sings Lara, a laughing mushroom creature with a good sense of humor and an open heart. She hopes and sings wherever she goes. Amithia, the luminescent amethyst fairy, a magical creature that glows softly in the dark, emanating an enchanting energy. Its delicate wings reflect the hues of amethyst, expanding the world of forest spirits. And Araya, the amethyst mushroom fairy. Araya exudes an air of mystery and serenity, with textures that combine with natural amethyst crystals. She is a guardian of the wisdom of magic mushrooms and the harmony between the worlds. I know I'm not the only one who dreams of other universes. Maybe you do too. Maybe you felt the pull to create, to shape something with your hands, to bring the unseen into form. Or maybe you collect stories, pieces of forgotten magic, art that holds something deeper than words. TerraTundra is for those who feel the call of something more. Whether you create, collect, or simply dream, you are part of this world too. Here you can see the flexible mushrooms. Touch it, feel the textures. Did you know that you can also learn how to make it? You will find my complete ebook guide in my Etsy shop. Beneath every step, an unseen world pulses with life, just like the mycelium that connects entire forests. This installation is woven together by an invisible magic, binding creatures, elements, and stories into a living, breathing tapestry. Each art piece is an ode in this network, echoing the way fungi bridge worlds, breaking down the old to nourish the new. Sculpted from recycled materials, painted with layers of memory, and illuminated with light, every detail carries the essence of renewal and transformation. To finish, here you can see my paintings on canvas. This is an animalistic spectre, and then the mycelial forest, a work that holds the key to the multidimensional travels. Made with PVA paints, Indian ink, acrylics, and collage. And the last work is called The Expansion of the Mycelium. The journey in this world is ending, but I have some more surprises for you, traveler. See you in the next realm. Cosmic Fairies Collection. The cosmos has many unexplored places, and to this day, we still don't know what type of creatures and environments really exist out there. The cosmic fairies have landed in this dimension to guide us on a stellar journey of infinite possibilities. Like a true starseed, Terra navigates the universe, taking her winged glow everywhere. Wherever she goes, she enchants humans, creatures, and other life forms. Xianzu is a nomad. She travels between dimensions in search of new experiences and keeps dreams in the iridescent spheres that are at the tips of her hair. Her face is beautiful and alive. The hair, the ears, every detail evokes memories from deep within dreams. Zora is inspired by the playful night, the shooting stars that travel through the cosmos, and the iridescent beauty. She loves to play games that brings nostalgia of past lives. Soon, you will be able to watch here their entire creative process. I think it's time to travel again. ELVEN Dreams Collection. This collection expresses the enchantment of the world based on the natural green, moss, plants and large trees that inhabit this earth and other earths. When the first rays of sunlight touch the leaves and feed them with vital energy, these creatures awakens. In a dark and damp forest among mosses, there lived a tree, and it had existed for more than 1,000 years. The old and wise tree. She had a spirit. She takes care of baby fairies. Sivara was its name, the ancient creature that whispers secrets. The spirit of the ancient tree governs patience, growth, and the act of honoring cycles, and the wisdom that only time brings. She can be a great advisor to humans and other beings, becoming an ally in our journey. The elf Lilac tunes her hearing to the sound of all the birds in the forest, where she gets inspiration to compose her songs. In addition, she can know who is nearby just by listening to the wood of the trees and the frequency emitted by them in the forest. Lilac is a great friend and enjoys spending time with her loved ones. The leaf elves are guardian beings of the entire plant kingdom, with long fingers made to write and pass through all the pages of a book. Evoria evokes every writer's dream, dancing with the spontaneous world and creating living poems from them. We all want to learn new skills and develop them in order to feel secure and confident. For the elf Daterius, this is no different. He owns an inn that houses passing travelers in Leaf Village and has always enjoyed the work he does. But it wasn't enough to make him really happy. Since he was a little boy, he was passionate about botanical creatures, and only now he has started to pursue his dream. Daterius created a small garden to plant enchanted seeds. In a relaxed way, the elf Momoko wanders through the wild woods in search of small treasures and red fruits. She's also a collector of dreams made of artworks. Enchanted Amulets Collection. There's this ancient story that holds the key to summoning the presence between worlds. Among infinite universes, this story takes place in a particular realm called Tundra, from the old Tundrakia. After countless adventures, I have finally found a map of this place. Though much remains to be explored, this map offers a glimpse into its curious geography. Here you can see some paintings made with soul and intention. There's also horns and antlers to transform yourself into a magical being. They are semi-posable and always unique, handmade with wire, flexible clay and reused materials. Now, come to see the adoption guide and certificate included in each Artol adoption. This is where you will learn more details about my creative process and write about your nomadic creature. Then we have the illustrated cameos. They are handmade from my original illustrations made with watercolor and digital, and photographs of the Artol sculptures. Do you already have a favorite kind of amulet? This is Cassandra, the kitchen witch. She invites you to reflect on the meaning of witchcraft. And finally, the last creature, Sulamon the Bat, from the Night Cuties collection. Every story leaves a trace, just like the mycelium beneath our feet, invisible yet always connecting, always growing. As the candle flickers one last time, the portal begins to fade, but the connection remains. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning. If TerraTundra spoke to you, consider bringing a fragment into your sacred space, your home. And if you ever feel lost, remember, the door is always here, waiting for you. After months of preparation, challenges, and unexpected turns, the journey of this exhibition took a different path than I originally envisioned. I needed to reclaim my installation idea, turning my own space into a personal gallery. If you are curious to know what happened, there is a whole video about it, and you can watch it here. So, after the festival flop, something happened. I needed to move houses after 5 years living in the same space. Oh my god, everything's changing! At first I was afraid because it's a big change, but it was definitely worth it. I had the help of my family, my boyfriend, and now we live together, and my friends. I'm still adapting to the new place, there's a lot of work to do, but I'm happy to keep working on my art now, and also my content creation, sharing my life and my artistic knowledge. I also had an amazing exhibition opening with close friends who makes a difference in my life by always supporting my creative exploration. The energy of friendship and community is strong here, as I'm finally surrounded by creative people whom I love and share with. Oh, and to create this video, I had the help of my friend Leticia, for which I'm really grateful. I hope this video inspired you to express yourself creatively. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this art tour. See you next time and thanks for watching. Bye!